think of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, most people would think of Danny DeVito and the impact he has made onto the show. I mean, look at his range and the character journey he goes through. A divorced father who slowly descends into madness to become the quote-unquote trash man.
Frank, what the hell are you doing, man?
That's my character. I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage. And then I pick up the trash can and I smash the guy on the head.
Oh, that's gonna be a disaster.
No, nobody's gonna get hurt. I'm telling you, it's like you said, it's all fake.
With a career of someone like DeVito's, who's worked with Andy Kaufman on Taxi, who's worked with Burton on the Batman films, and even directed and imagined a Roald Dahl classic onto the silver screen with Matilda, who'd think that person would be the person who'd make the show very iconic of what it is today? Well, for those of you who say Danny DeVito is the main person who's made Sunny iconic, I suggest another. Long before the man named DeVito arrived into the land of Paddy's Pub, there was another person who had true ownership, in my opinion, of the show as a whole. One person who's been there since the beginning and will carry on delivering excellence of the show since day one. This person, well, I can tell you already, it's not D. Definitely not D. It's Charlie Day. Born on February 9th, 1976 in New York, Charles Peckham Day, raised by two musical teachers, his mother Mary and father Dr. Thomas Charles Day. Charlie attended Merrimack College and majored in art history, and after graduation he started to get some small-time roles on TV until his big break in 2005, in which he pitched a home video project with two friends, Rob McElhenney and Glenn Howerton, that would eventually become the FX long-running sitcom It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which has lasted 14 seasons and still going. Why do I find the character of Charlie, or Charlie Day, much more funnier than Danny DeVito? Firstly, we have to look at the show as a whole to understand where Charlie Day fits into this question. So, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It takes place in the city of Philadelphia and follows the gang, which consists of the worst people imaginable that run a bar and have no decency for any other people, and causes more or less the misery in people that come into contact with them, whether it be a waitress or former priest. There will always be someone that suffers at the fate of the gang. Secondly, the character of Charlie. Well, Charlie Day plays Charlie Kelly, a musically talented, illiterate janitor of the bar of Paddy's, which the gang runs throughout the sitcom, who comes out with the most ridiculous things when it comes down to the schemes of the gang. For example, in a season 10 episode where the gang appears on the game show, Charlie is able to get all the answers of the lowest point questions right, but at first is seen as ridiculous and quite embarrassing on the gang's part, considering the answers don't match up to the question that is asked.
Charlie,
Yeah,
just need you to name an animal
yeah.
that we eat but doesn't eat us.
Doesn't eat us, that's easy. A dragon!
Charlie, do you eat dragon?
No, I don't eat dragon because it's not a meal for peasants, it's a meal for kings, and I'm sort of a common man. But they don't eat us. It's a misconception. They actually eat gold and treasure. That's why they're always sitting on a big pile of it.
Bad answer.
Bad answer.
Bad answer.
Bad answer.
That's a bad answer.
Okay, show me dragon!
I mean, this can be seen out of context, completely ridiculous, but this is a good, funny scenario as to what this character and what this sitcom does. Now, why do I find the character of Charlie more iconic than Danny DeVito's Frank Reynolds. 2 words. Pepe Silvia.
They're on to me, dude. Those guys are sharp as nails up there. You can't put anything past them. Oh my God, dude, I'm freaking out. I am so stressed out. I feel like I'm having a panic attack.
You want to talk about stress? You want to talk about stress? Okay? I've stumbled onto a major company conspiracy, Mac. How about that for stress?
What the hell are you talking about?
This company is being bled like a stuck pig, Mac, and I got a paper trail to prove it. Check this out. Take a look at this.
Jesus Christ,
That
Charlie.
right there is the mail. Now let's talk about the mail. Can we talk about the mail, please, Mac? I'm dying to talk about the mail with you all day, okay? Pepe Silvia. This name keeps coming up over and over again. Every day, Pepe's mail's getting sent back to me. Pepe Silvia, Pepe Silvia. I look in the mail. Well, this whole box is Pepe Silvia. So I say to myself, I gotta find this guy. I gotta go up to his office. I gotta put his mail in the guy's goddamn hands. Otherwise, he's never gonna get it. He's gonna keep coming back down here. So I go up to Pepe's office, and what do I find out, Mac? What do I find out? There is no Pepe Silvia. The man does not exist, okay? So I decided, oh, shit, buddy, I gotta dig a little deeper. There's no Pepe Silvia, you gotta be kidding me. I got boxes full of Pepe. All right, so I start marching my way down to Carol in HR, and I knock on her door and I say, Carol, I gotta talk to you about Pepe. And when I open the door, what do I find? There's not a single goddamn desk in that office. There is no Carol in HR. Mac, half the employees in this building have been made up. This office is a goddamn ghost town.
Okay, Charlie, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Not only do all of these people exist, but they have been asking for their mail on a daily basis. It's all they're talking about up there. Jesus Christ, dude, we are gonna lose our jobs.
Well, calm down, because here's one thing that's not gonna happen.
What?
We're not gonna get fired.
We're not.
Because we've already been fired.
We've lost our jobs?
Yeah. About 3 days ago, a couple pink slips came in the mail. One for you, one for me. So what did I do? I mailed them halfway to Siberia, okay?
If we've lost our jobs, that means we've lost our health insurance, which means all of this was for nothing. God damn it, dude, I'm having a panic attack. I'm actually having a panic
Will you
attack.
settle down and have another cup of coffee?
I am, bro.
All right, well, fine. You know what, Barney? Give this guy a cigarette. He's freaking out.
Huh? Who?
Barney. He's the guy who tipped me off to Pepe Silvia.
Barney? Who the hell is Barney?
You don't see Oh, shit. What the hell did he...
You've lost your mind. You've lost your goddamn mind, Charlie.
This scene is brilliant as it really does show the energy and range of Charlie Day as an actor. He is able to constantly use his voice and his body language to show so much energy and so much conviction and get across so much in so little time and get almost like the scene just always has a momentum and always keeps moving, and he is able to utilise that very well and very efficiently within that scene. And even the details on the scene, the board where it says Pepe Silvia, Carol, it all has little details of effect that are funny and that really make this scene very iconic. And Charlie Day really plays to his strengths and really owns that small segment and owns the entire moment of that scene. It's moments like this that have helped make Charlie's moments, for me, stand out more than Frank's or Max or Dennis or even Dee's moments, or all moments combined with them. Charlie just is able to have so much energy and commitment and so much zaniness that he's able to control himself as an actor within the character of Charlie. Day uses all that stuff to his advantage. Charlie is able to use this, in my opinion, to really come across as a top tier character than compared to Frank, as he's able to utilise his energy and commitment that Day puts into every single moment of silliness and ridiculousness that is normally seen in the subverted comedy scenario that is Always Sunny. He is able to utilise that and really play to his strengths to do something out of the box and say stuff that's crazy, and it works for the scenario and for the comedy. And thanks to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Charlie's career has helped him to star in blockbuster films such as Pacific Rim, Hotel Artemis and Horrible Bosses, along with his career constantly moving forward thanks to the comedy that started off as his big break. But I personally feel that Charlie Day right now is one of the most underutilised and underrated practitioners in the creative arts, as not only is he talented as an actor, he's also musically talented and creatively writing and producing. He is incredible for his craft and his flexibility to produce amazing works. Again, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Horrible Bosses, Hotel Artemis. He is able to have the talent and the raw flexibility to basically make himself very worthwhile, and I feel as a young filmmaker and actor, he's a very influential figure right now. And I feel that this insane blend of talent with the writing, the character, the acting and the music that Charlie all possesses on his own, he is able to make It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia more iconic with or without Danny DeVito. I mean, yes, Danny DeVito brought the show into some brilliant territories, but Charlie Day, you wouldn't have Pepe Silvia without Charlie Day, and that's why I feel he is more iconic than Danny DeVito.